Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome and potentially welcome back to the Rec Room. So, yeah, I guess I was not expecting, but yet here we are. Here's another triple header day with the ongoing and presently persistent distraction known as Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion on PlayStation 5. So, yes, that number of hours played is ticking up at a rather alarming rate. But at the same time, I'm kind of like an all or nothing kind of entity in which it's better just to get it out of my system and be done with it, and then I won't have to think about it for a while. But unfortunately, there's a lot of game here, and especially since it's a hot item, it's like, might as well. Uh, so yeah, we're hot off the heels of our other stream with Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. We're kind of reaching short straws left, and because of the distractions, it's a little difficult to do the same repetitive stuff for the time being. But anyway, we're going to carry on ahead, and we're still going to keep our regular schedule going for other stuff too. If you are new to the Rec Room, this is your virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. So most of our front-loaded stats will be during the regular 8 p.m. Eastern-ish time period. So we just got done with Metal Slug Attack Reloaded episode 37. So if you want to check the updates, feel free to browse the beginning of that one. Or if you like Metal Slug, check out more than that. But yeah, we've been knocking out some serious content on Elder Scrolls this week. And yes, it's going to run a little bit later, but because we did not get a full session today like we did with the filler one yesterday, this may only be for a couple hours. But we are on episode 12, which I called Gatecrasher Roulette, because toward the tail end of the last one, I realized I did not get a second version of the Sigil Stone I wanted. So that meant going back and do some repetitive save reloading to get that resolved. But now I'm going to be in the mood to, like, let's get that nonsense out of the way. Let's potentially find a couple more Oblivion gates to crash, close, and get those stones out of the way. I mean, essentially what's going to happen, once I get all that Chameleon stuff, it's kind of going to break the game. It's going to make things a lot easier. And, so probably a real-life thing. It's potentially a good thing to help speed through the game as well. It's not to undercut the game. It just kind of, reinforces the way I like playing. And then once it does that, then we can at least not worry about the challenge part. Because I get kind of distracted. I hate chasing challenges and have that hanging over my head. I just want to enjoy playing something the way I want to play something. Now, I don't want to try to take all the fun out of the game, but at the same time, when there's this much ahead, it's like, there's more important things to do. So we're going to try to minimize the overall thing by getting some of the little bit more painful and redundant things out of the way first. But here we go. So we're back into Cyrodiil with Cat's Pajamas, the Menace of Cyrodiil, currently in the Fighters Guilds, the Arena, and the Thieves Guild, and not much else. But hey, we're also a real estate mogul. We simultaneously own a shack and a castle. So it's got to count for something, right? So I did lose a little progress with some of the items I just found on the map. We didn't really lose much in terms of inventory. So we'll find that again. I may just go in a different direction tonight to go find some other Oblivion gates. So we got so much map to explore. So yeah, we did find a few things west of here, which out in this direction, but there's a fort all the way out here on the edge of the map. Not a big deal. We found some dwarven armor, but I didn't go into any of those locations other than like a house, which clearly had a lot of dead body remains in there in the form of skeletons. So I think maybe I really want to know what's going on with this island. I don't know why I can't get up there, but I'm going to go this way and perhaps go west. Maybe we'll go up through here, see if we can find a gate or two or three. And of course, now I'm starting to rush through gates because gates are random. It's not like the gate you go into at that location is going to be the same if you do a second playthrough. Oh, really? Stupid wolf. Attacking my horse right off the start here. I am your nemesis, wolf, not my horse. There's another arrow that just deflected again. I gotta find that. I saw it bounce all the way over here. We just had that happen last episode. The arrow went flying. Yeah, usually by the time they hit the turf, you'll never find it in the grass. Now, I don't know if that's because it's visually obscured or if the game actually settles it into the dirt. I don't really know. At least we got two arrows back. Alright, so there's the island in question. So we want to head east this time. Just due east. No particular reason. Looking for gates, looking for markers to add to the map. See, once I reach the point where, like, hey, the difficult stuff is out of the way, then even this game could then become, I'll play it when I feel like it. No more, no less. You stupid wolf. Of course, it's Timberwolf this time. Yeah, have a muzzle full of quills, jerk. I was looking at some deer. You distracted me. Wait a minute. Are those... Oh, yeah, I couldn't see their heads because it looked like they're headed, like, head down, like... boars or something. Oop, there's another one. I thought there was 3. I am the venison harvester of Cyrodiil. You leave a mess on the ground? Yeah, you're bleeding all over the place. I need to track you anyway. So might as well work on some jumping while we're at it. Until we run into a wolf or some other nemesis. Yeah, these hills are ripe with deer. There's some more. 3 of another 3. Gotcha. Got you too. Oh, that's a little off. 4 shots, 3 kills. That's not my best ratio for sure. Oh, you didn't give me an arrow back. Stupid deer. Oh, an imp? Really? If I miss, will he charge me? Oh, look at that! Good. I have mastered archery in a video game. Make sure I don't put that on the resume. Alright, back to jumping. Until I make too much noise. Oh, is this a road? No. Find me a gate. Nope, not yet. Found us a fort. Archbed's Tower. Likely full of bandits. Interesting, there's not really any birds and stuff. That's a long way down. I think I might damage myself if I take that a little too casually. Also more deer, of course. So where are we at? So we're headed toward this valley. Well, a lot of mountains on the other side, though. That's potentially of concern. 2 deer this time. That's right, I keep forgetting we got this extra zoom in. What are you doing? Spastic deer. Am I out of arrows? Oh, of course not. Nah, skip it. A little out of my range, even with the elevation. Oh, that's a slippery slide down. Yep. Whoa. What I do not need right now is to get mauled by a boar. There's the river. Ooh. 3 more deer up there. Got any nerd root down here? That is a shrine. Oh, that's a steep hill. Probably scare the deer away by the time I jump all the way up there. There's one. Where'd the other two go? Oh, what is this? Peony. Yeah, I'm probably gonna say that wrong. Viper's blue glass leaves. Where the other deer went? There's that peonies. Oh, my venison's rolling down the hill. I want it rolled in grass. I just kind of have the riverbank there. I guess we'll come up the south side of town unless I can find a gate somewhere. Unless they want to show me any treasures underwater. Nope, something hostile. Is it in the water? Maybe in the water. I better keep swimming. If I start hearing Jaws music, I got a problem. Rather uneventful countryside over here. Acrobatics going up. Actually, yeah, so we just went up to 65. We only need 9 more. Do some hill jumping. There's another fort. Yeah, some steep terrain. Man, yet there's still stuff up here too, which is wild. Oh, I can't even jump. It's steep enough on the rocks, it won't even let me jump up that. Oh, there we go. It's not letting me jump. There we go. Fort Nazo. Look how steep this terrain is. Oh, we found a Minotaur. This could be a massive problem. He hasn't even hit me yet. That's right, Cat's Pajamas, creator of Minotaur pincushions. Got me a horn already. He was well off the beaten path, and apparently no threat. There's another one. Let's go, Waddles. I got your number. See if you can do any better than your pal there. You want to go that way? Okay, we'll go that way. Man, you're taking more arrows than the other one. Whoa, what do you got, a laser beam? Minotaur Cyclops? Man, yeah, you are taking more arrows. Aren't you tired yet? Oh, you're still not done, man. I'm gonna unload an entire quiver into this guy. 19 arrows. Should be moving faster given how many I unloaded on him. Alright, let's not bother to see if there's any more, but man, while we're here, look at this view. So yeah, we're headed toward the northeast, and that's that same tower that we saw when we were in Bruma, which is way over there. This view is just crazy. And if I jump, it's a long way down. It's a steep climb back up, too. I don't want to jump. That's going to cause me some fall damage. Yep. Alright, come on. Where's our gates at? Need a gate. Anybody in the camp? Yep. Alright, my acrobatics is going up, though. You look hostile.
You'll never take me down.
Are you sure? I just took down 2 Minotaurs, lady.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Today you die. You move like a pregnant cow.
Oh, I'm not doing so well, huh? Denied. I'm gonna get that before it rolls down the hill. Probably too late. Chainmail, Elven Dagger, Iron Arrow. Mithril. Okay, get my arrows back. Where'd the bow go? Oh man, where'd it go? I'm walking a straight line down the hill. Man, I don't know what she had, but it's missing now. Crud. That would have been cool. What you got here? Empty sack, really? Take some monk's hood. Oh, there. Peonies. Bergamot. Okay, man, we're not finding any gates yet. Yeah, I guess we'll head up this way. Ooh, is that a cave? Oh, a mud crab. Really? Oh, I missed. Yeah, one arrow ought to put you down. What's this? How is this not on the map? Wood door to swampy cave, dry rock run. This is not even... That's interesting. That's not even on the map. And we're at, where's this Nern route? There it is. Let's do some jumping again. I keep doing that wrong. I want to do that. Nice shot. Let's do it this way. Swampy cave, so this is the other one. I don't know if that door is related to that one or not. Ah, here we go. Here's some jumping. Mountain climbing for fun. This kind of looks like a road. It's part of Chaden Hall. So, hi. Down, pork chop. Continue your penance to... Well, I don't know why it always seems like I'm in trouble here. There's no bounty. My infamy is 6. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Got 11 assaults. Stolen a lot of items. I've been jailed. Like, what? I can't wipe that out. I've only eaten 15 ingredients, mostly Daedra hearts, apparently. I don't know. Is that a way in, or is that just decoration? No, it's decoration. Aha, look, something underwater for a change. Silver bowl. I'll take it. Somebody's house.
That's barren wasteland.
Greetings, clanmate.
Everybody.
Yes,
Nice hairdo. No rumors?
Barovia's a land of rugged wastes and highland forests.
Is talking
Goodbye.
about the hero of Kvatch. They say he...
No, come on.
Absolutely.
No, seriously, I was
Be
there.
seeing you. Greetings, Khajiit.
She was telling you my
Yes.
story there, pal, and you
Don't
just
like to
disregarded
think
it.
about zombies. Missing arms,
Nah.
legs, head.
You think?
Whatever.
Take care.
Alright, now which way are we gonna go? These rocks look like the raccoons pointing this way. No gates. Where's the gates? Oh, that's colorful. Let's pick that. Knights of the Thorn Lodge. It sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell you what it was all about. What's this? Somebody's fancy house outside town. Oh, that's the lodge. Huh. I think there's a significant quest attached to that, but that's not something I'm concerned about just yet. There we go. There you are. Alright, now that we've run around for a bit, let's get a save going here. Also, let's see what my acrobatics is looking like. Almost to 67. Gotta hopefully get to 13 tonight, too. There's a rat out there. Sky's gonna start getting a little ominous. That's short. Here we go. Live up to the title. We're going to do a gate crash and a roulette round. Ominous sky. Yet? Not yet. It's getting there. Okay, so I'm going to look this time. Which realm is it taking us to? Gate to Oblivion. It doesn't say. Thought last time I was saying it was going somewhere specific. Alright, closed gate. This looks kind of useless. Oop, mines. Okay, so that's not going to open from here. Which way are we going? Can we go across there? It's a long jump. If I don't make that, we got a problem. Oof, I don't think my jump is that good. Nope. Uh-oh. It's gotta be a, well, that's burning. This looks like it goes nowhere. I think we're supposed to go this high, but let's see where the map takes us. Great. The map gives no clues. Maybe, oh, I gotta go that way then. Past the poison plants, past the mines. Is that mines or those other things? Burning body. Take that, poison plant. There we go. That is likely the way in. Oh, thank you for putting a rock slide. I was going to say, you can't be putting a rock slide in front of a door. Especially on the way you got to go. Hi. Oops, stay away from that. Stay away from him. No flesh pods. And we're back outside. So I gotta get to the center tower, which is there. There's a bridge to... I might not go. I'll give you that one. Don't fall. Oh, there goes my arrows. Oh, he's sneaking up on me. How am I not getting stealth attacks there? That was a miss. Alright, I do not want you chasing me. Okay, so where was I about to go before I got distracted by this? So the tower's there. There's a gate there with no connection. Oh, this might go somewhere. Let's connect. Gotcha. I thought that was a little short. Definitely the Eye of Sauron in mini form right there. Oh, that's... It shoots fireballs. That's lovely. So does that. Time to run. Avoid poison plants. Avoid scamp. Look for pods. Avoid runt. Avoid scamp. Avoid scamp. Avoid atronach. Door. Avoid mine. Run. Is that a chest? No, that's a brick. Not helpful. Okay. Oh, is that a pod? Yes, it is. I mean, you don't have to run. I'll come to you. Whoa, maybe I won't. Never mind. Alright, is the door around here? So, hey, you found the door. A door. Okay, bye. If you guys are smart enough to operate the elevator, then come get me. Whoa, I just got launched. Where does this go? And why do I want to go back outside? Yeah, that one's got stuff in it. Nope. Not that I want. Who's in here? That's... Gold and mithril boots. We'll take that. Come get me. That's the tower we need. Thank you for that. Somehow I don't think jumping's the way to get there either. Huh. You guys, quit following me. You jumped off of it. Okay, so if that... I mean, does that have a bridge over there? Ooh, I'm getting kind of wrecked here. And I'm not healing because I'm periodically getting dinged and still running around enemies. Okay, so I think I came in from over there where the gate is. You guys. He probably fell. No, he didn't quite fall. Okay, turrets aren't hitting me at the moment. Health is going up slightly. This used to be a little easier than I remember. Or, I remembered it being easier, I should say. I can go check the bottom to see if I can get over that way, but otherwise I need to go into an underground or something. Okay, so interestingly, I have cleaned out a large portion of the map. It's gonna make me go backwards to get out the gate. Is that the Nibidea Basin, huh? Yeah, unless there's a, you know, is there, oh, you know what? There's probably a way to activate the bridge in there. Not used to activating stuff, so I gotta pay more attention to that. Let's try this again. If you weren't smart enough to get on, you're not my problem. think we had to open the gate in the last one. See, gate control. What is it, to this? No, see, it's probably the gate over there. Yeah, there we go. Problem is we gotta kind of go back around, though. You followed me in pretty quick. Okay, so now I don't like gotta run all the way backwards. Get to the gate. See, with fighting this many enemies, I'd be like, oh, you're fighting through this forever. There's a mine. Oh, you know what? If this gate opened, that works too. There we go. I don't have to go all the way back around. Maybe. Still gotta find the door, though. Doesn't seem like it's on this side. There's a gate. There's a turret. This looks steep. That looks like no door. There we go. Maybe. No door? Oh, get off me. There's the door. See how well you do doing some parkour there, demon. Bingo! There's a bonus. Up we go. Boing, boing, boing. Ooh, I walked into the trap. Boing. Boing. No, almost jumped off. See ya. Not interested in scrawny velociraptors. Somebody drew a sword behind me. See ya. You don't hit me like that. Oh, that's not it. See any flesh pods? Hey, you guys are like all over the place here. All right, save while we're here. Welcome to Roulette. Oh, don't do it yet. Don't have it yet. Okay. Nope, this is not it. So, still same style. Blah, blah, blah. Nope. Whole gangs here. I'm just going to see if we find anything more interesting, but once it stacks, we'll know we have it. Inventory. Nope. Fatigue. This is my revenge on all the useless random number generation in the world. Used to break the game in a more fun and interesting way. Did I get it yet? Did I not notice? Frost. Yeah, see what? So, here's the priority. Priority number 1 is Chameleon. I think priority number 2 is a Feather. After that would be whatever the jumping one is. I think would probably be Agility. Probably Agility for whatever the main one is. And then finally Water Walking. If there was a water breathing one too, I would do it. But I don't know if there is. Noises are hilarious. Nope. Alright, enough of the debuffs. Tell me if I got it or not. See, I think speed. So what I'm curious, let me see. Oh, no, hold on. How fast you move. Maybe it's agility. It's not really saying. See, acrobatics is the one from jump, but I don't know if it shows which tree this is under. See, athletics is sprinting, acrobatics is jumping. I have no idea which one would affect jump height. Nope. Oops, I keep forgetting to load. Yep, this is the boring, repetitive part, but it'll be worth it afterward. Feather. That'd be nice. So if he had 5 feather times 75. Oops, a little lid here. 2 be 150, 300, 375. There's water walking again. The good thing is you only need 1 water walking because there's no 50% water walking. That's still called swimming. A disintegrate weapon, yeah. At least the refresh cycle is much quicker than the nonsense from Metal Slug. Oh, I put it underneath this time. Yeah, see, that's when the sorting issue. Okay. It's the first time we've had that one this cycle. Well, Doyle, I got a feeling someday your whole family's going down. Nope. I'm just not even going to look at this point. Nope. Come on, what are you giving us these days? Disintegrate and shield. At least those on the replay will have a much better time of watching this skipping ahead. Would like to know if there's something more interesting here. Come on, give it to me. I think even accidentally should have got it by now. Yeah, because we're getting replication on the others. We're just not landing on the target. Huh? Did I not activate it? I don't think I... Oh, that's too early. Ah! See, we're getting replication here. Gambler's fallacy. It means I have to be guaranteed closer percentage now. Nope. Come on. See, we just had that one like 2 polls ago. Be crazy if I had to drop these and be like, hey, you gotta drop them, then find them again before this place disappears. Nope, then it switched to the other one. If I had to guess, I'd say there's maybe, what, 10 to 12? I mean, given we're getting duplication on the others, we should have hit this one by now. Maybe there's more than that. Oh, whoop. Check without even hitting the... No. See, we've had that one at least 3 to 4 times. So that's why I wasn't sure, based on the gate, if it's restricted, but then eventually got the other one to hit. Next, I guess maybe if I get water walking, I'll stop this insanity. Or feather. Yeah, actually, the fact we're not seeing feather very much either, so we have to settle for the next best one at this point. Too soon. Yeah, it's getting the same stupid garbage. Perhaps I need to run the opposite direction. If that matters, the RNG. There's feather. I think I'd rather have water walking, though. I'm being real picky. Because I think there's a stronger version of feather. Even if it goes up to 100, then suddenly if you had 5 of those, you take an extra 500 pounds. Well, at least this one's 100% living up to its title. Light. Let's make that a little more interesting. I guess at this point, these almost seem like they're weighted, that others are showing up with greater frequency, so I don't know if the ratio is the same. There are no random numbers in computer world, it's just more like a Caesar or cipher, in which it's just drawing out the decimals of an extremely long number. That switch. Ah, fortify health, huh? That's actually seemingly a good one. Not what I'm looking for. It's not even in the top 4. Geronimo! Feather again. Nah, I can't even get water walking the second time. He sat me. Did I die? I died. I'm probably not supposed to come in contact with that. Well, at least that changed it up a little bit. Yeah, that's... Watch, that would probably be the one time. Alright, let's not go forward. I don't know if he's hitting me as something that's prompting that or what. Agility. You know what? Let me at least exit out of here. We'll try this one first, just something different to do here. If I don't like it, then we'll switch, but... At least get something out of this deal. Alright, anybody waiting for us out here? Okay, now the problem, though, is I'd have to pick something. War Pigs, hello to you. Hope you haven't had to suffer through the last 20 minutes of me doing reloads. Okay, so here, okay, let me save again, but not overwrite that one. So what I'm going to do is enchant something and see if the agility does a boost. Because if it doesn't do a boost, it's kind of a waste of time. Alright, so let's... I guess it doesn't matter if I just enchant something. Fortify agility on self. Let's do something like... something not heavy. Do I have any other shoes on me? I don't. Well, let's put on my wrist irons. Okay. Oh, they're up. I can't... Okay, so I'm going to have to use a marker here. How high up can I jump? Just a leaf. Alright, so if that doesn't... Let me check my character inventory here. So my agility... Right now, yeah, it's up to 91. Then if I take those off... I guess I'm going to... I'm not seeing a difference here. It's got to be gradual enough that I'm not noticing. Alright, I hate to do it, but... I'm not sure. I'm not convinced that that's the one for the crazy jump height I remember. I keep going for Chameleon or water walking. Alright, guys, get this set up all over again. Nope. Really wish I could find this something issue here soon. Nope. Water. Strength. No. I mean, strength would help for the carrying, but... No, no, no. Wait. The soothing sounds of menu options. That one we have had way too many times. Yes, fortify intelligence. Something I need a little bit more so in the real world here. Junk. burst blood sac, as I always said. Man, there's too many of these at this point, but it should have hit Chameleon by now. If sampling and distribution were even. Man, now I'm like stuck in this endless loop. I think I'll take Feather at this point. Leave me alone. Crazy thing is I gotta do this 2 more times even for other 2 more Chameleon unless I get a stroke of luck. Man. Alright. I may just have to give it up after a couple more tries here. I was going to play more gates, but I just didn't want to do this for nothing. Alright. Time to pay the piper. Speed. You know what? I'll try speed. Let me try speed to see if this will do anything. That's just crazy. I don't know when we start getting the other ones, but then that's a whole nother thing of getting inconsistent stuff. Alright, so who came after us? A scamp?
Is the baby going to cry?
What? Who are you and why are you shooting at me?
This ends here. Show me what you've got. Is that the best you can do? Do your worst.
I'm just here to test my sigil stone, man. I don't know what your deal is. Threat to humanity, and you start shooting whatever comes out of it. Dwarven dagger, boots. Yeah, I guess maybe we'll just go with this. Okay, so let's test. Let's do a save like we did last time. Overwrite this one. Okay, then I'm gonna do the enchanting. And put it on. I should have some other shoes. Let's put on the boots. Doesn't seem to affect. Oh, but I didn't necessarily enable them either. Maybe it's the speed, so maybe if my speed is updated, it means this tree is a marker here, so I went to that mark. It's about the same, so I may not, but having more speed's not a bad thing. And then if I do that, what's my speed at here? Brings up to 84. The active effect being... I guess I gotta go here. 45 speed. What's all this active from? Yeah, my speed would be like crazy. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with that because that gets a little ridiculous watching that. That was way too many tries to not get Chameleon. I was not expecting it to take that many. So let's just continue on from here without me using the enchantment yet till I know what I want. But Alright, so we got 2 Chameleon, 2 Speed. Still leaves 3 Chameleon in the balance. Water Walking and Feather. Alright, whatever was still out here is nearby. There you are. That's weird. See, I just reloaded it. And the bowman wasn't there that time. Oh, wait. No, I already killed him, right? Is he here? Oh, now I'm confused. Hold on. Let me make sure this thing's in my inventory correctly. Speed. Okay. Alright. Which direction are we going here? So we found a gate in the middle of nowhere. And north. Why is that? Oh, that must be marked from some of the quests because I haven't even been there yet. Let's head toward the Heartlands, I guess. And so that's a little bit south and to the east, maybe? Oh, hi, wolf. Quit zigging and zagging. Whoa, that was trippy. Ouch. What's it do? Nibble your bum. Oh, that arrow went flying. Glad to know that wolves are getting gold in their diet, too. Ooh, more deer. I want some. Ooh, more deer. Oh, that one got away. Ooh, maybe not. Let's see here. Boom! Deer Slayer. So that's what gaming's all about, taking out the most passive enemy. The least ability to defend itself. Is that a buck or is that... I can't tell. Oh yeah, that's the buck. Mmm. Bad ignoring anything for your antlers, virtual as they may be. Well, you know, that's the thing. That's why I didn't want to go for the water walking. Yeah, it's good. Almost a good thing I didn't settle on that one because, again, I should be able to get that once I get to 75 here. Except I don't think I can do that in an hour. I don't know how else I can jump my way there. What is that? So, war pigs end up taking on 2 minotaurs. That's kind of delightful. Unexpected, top of a mountain. This is weird. What is this thing? Oh, it's top of a house. That's what it is. Don't mind me. Yeah, we already came over here. Ooh, I could pick your garden out here. These potatoes. Some radishes. It's good to know. Just go find a farm. You can pick all the stuff you need. Fruit pulp. Ah, no, I'm not going to grab that. Well, there's a lot of flowers surrounding these, though. Lots of vegetation, including stinkhorn cap. Ooh, ginseng. Yeah, I haven't run into ginseng yet. St. John's wort nectar. I totally know what that is. I mean, I've heard of St. John's wort. Still have no idea what it is. Okay. More ginseng. Open up an Asian pharmacy. Uh-oh. Here, doggy. Oh, not enough. Find me another gate. Might as well walk toward the shrine, get it on the map, right? Okay, it's on the map. People hanging out there are usually weird. Let's leave them alone. Muck Valley Cavern, huh? And the green in the water. It definitely feels like I'm moving faster underwater now. Would not be good if I had to do lockpicking underwater. Would not approve of that. Alright, where are we at? Go more toward the west. There's another elven ruin, it looks like. Okay, so we're pointed north, given that tower being all the way up there. Call me Wolfsbane. Nagastani. Something rustling. I need something sneaking up on me. Alright, there's a little better view. Wow, we're actually seeing the city again. Huh. Okay, so this is probably the Heartlands almost. Yeah, we gotta go north for the Heartlands. That's up there. Then how on earth am I seeing that tower? I mean, that tower is visible from that far away. That's wild. Yeah, I want to run up through the Heartlands, but I gotta go north. There's a... Oh, there's a... Look at that mud crab across the pond. Let's see if we can get him. Oop, a little short. Oh, took two, but we got him. So look down here, see if we can find anything fun. Fishies. Okay, let's look for something before I drown. Drown in the kiddie pool. The kiddie pool. Not more this way. Lots of fish. Oh yeah, there's hostile fish or people out there. Okay, nothing to see. At least not under... Ow. No, he ate some bones. There's another crab there. Shorted it. Okay, I want to go north. Let's continue north until I find deer or other distractions. Preferably an Oblivion gate. a barren cave. That crab chasing me from... Oh, it's a wolf. I was going to say, crab wouldn't like me chase that far. Down, Cujo. Any chance to find that arrow? Probably not. Oh, it did. Hey, 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 hey. You know what? Picking that up before you... See, that's got your name on it. Found the arrow, and I shot you with it. Alright, north. And we'll mark this thing since we're here. Show me an Oblivion gate. Barren cave discovered. Ooh, this is pretty. Waterfalls. Take a moment to enjoy the scenery. I don't know what that is up there, but... Sorry, dear, you thought it was a nice little peaceful haven for you, but... Cat's Pajamas Menace of Cyrodiil is here. There's 3 of you. Ah! Oh! Got one of you. Boing. Right off the rock. Too short. Nah. 4. Come back, venison. Okay. Ooh, it's this has there's gotta be something interesting around here. Hopefully other than athletics skill increase. Alright, level 12, 13. Like a barrel, anything? Go into the waterfall. It'd be kind of fun if there was something kind of interesting. No, but it's not. So yeah, it's just splashing off the rocks, though. Yeah. Okay, I tried. I don't see anywhere there'd be an opening in there. Obviously, there'd be something marked as well, I would think, but... I'm gonna do the training, stand on the waterfall and meditate, common to anime. Alright, I could go back, meditate, but I need a marker to come back to. Ooh. Good athletics spot. Or acrobatics. Elven Ruin. Yep. What are you doing here? That's what you call precision. Very narrow grouping. We're all right on the same spot. I'm gonna grab these. Something else just went up. Man, need a gate. There's something else there, too. Acrobatics is 69. 6 more to go. Oh, yeah? You think so, Fido? Where you at? Alright, you know what? Oh, let's mark that. Ooh, is that mountain line? I don't know what that is, but I'm shooting at it. Oh, it's a goblin. Ah. Really? Oh, and a boar. Where's the boar? Oh, it's a, ah! I'm getting mugged now. And everybody's here. Alright, that's stuff to sell. Alright, I gotta go. What is that line? That's a weird terrain line there. Looks like a zip line, but that's, if anything, a seam in the collision or something. What is that? Oh, it's like a bone rolled all the way down the hill, but part of the model stayed at its original spot. Down, pork chop. Alright, if I'm not over encumbered, I'm going back to town. I just got that one marked. Wait, what am I doing on gold these days? Oh, man, I'm still a long way off from having enough for castle furnishings.
Slash and smash. Doesn't the name say it all?
It's an apt name. He's got big maces and big axes.
He's got big maces and big axes. Man, I don't think you're ever going to clean up in here.
Hello, my friend. It is good to see you again. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's
look at
something to
mine.
suit you.
All right, broadhead arrow. Is that the same as the one we had? I thought it was just Dremora arrow, but anyway, you can have one. Resume the iron arrow collection. Have a couple daggers.
A good price for that's more than I'd. That's a fair deal.
Leather shield. Leather boots. Leather boots. Leather pants. There we go. Let's sell this. There's some boar meat.
That's a good.
Lots of crab meat.
That's a good deal.
Minotaur horns, not too bad. Hang on to some of this. Sell a pair. I don't really need that. Have a rat meat. Got some serious venison in here. Stinkhorn cap, you can have that.
That seems a fair price.
Yeah, it's only one a piece for the venison. Apparently I flooded the market. I think I kept my other bear pelt. Ah, wolf pelts. There we go. There's 50 bucks.
That's a fair deal. You drive a hard.
Okay, good enough.
Come back and see me again.
Dude, you're like the
Please
place would
return
be
soon. It's always a pleasure.
floor to ceiling stocked with everything I'm bringing you. All right, waterfront. Here we go. What's next? After leveling up. I'm gonna jump on you. Jump on you.
I see you're a follower of the Gray Fox, too.
Hello.
Who said that? All right, drop anything unnecessary. That would include this. That would include that. Iron arrows. I mean, I think it started out with 80 some arrows. The fact I've only lost 14, that's not too bad. What happened to my swords? Did I have those before? I have to check to see if I left them in there. Oh, Okay, so blade stuff I'm keeping. Let's drop one of those. Drop that one. Drop that. Drop the mithril. Got extras there now. Alright, drop all the freshly harvested ingredients, including the Minotaur horn. Soul gem. I wonder if I should leave these for now. You know what? I'm going to leave these just because that way I'll reduce the chance of it thinking I have duplicates. If there's such a factor in there. I don't know that there is, but I should also repair too. There we go. Broke. Oh, my bow is getting pretty low there. Breaking 4 hammers. Let's see here. Let's get my armor back where it's supposed to be here. Gauntlets. Okay. So 370 because of the Kvatch torso. Okay. Time to... I may have to clean up some saves here first. There's our save from the earlier one. Whoa, this is way out of order here. What's going on here? That 36 is in the middle of nowhere. Alright, get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's level up. Sleep in my crusty bed. It's the most amazing thing. Yesterday was hard, today it's easy. Yesterday's mysteries are today's masteries. Oh, that's fantastic. I think I gotta keep racking up the intelligence here. Well, I mean, I don't need to do so for Chameleon at this point. If I'm gonna go for the sigil stones, I guess I need this. What are my objectives for magic? Maybe healing, summoning. If I start bypassing lockpicks, I'm sure that would be fun. I guess I'll just bring it up there for the sake of being even. Alright, let's see here. Do I want more bow damage? Probably. Speed? Probably. But health? I'm doing okay on health. I'm not engaging much stuff. Yeah, let's go more bow damage. Bring it up to 85. Do I need more strength at this point? I need something that reduces fatigue for swinging a sword, but... not really. 4 left, huh? Let's go to 64. Why not? Alright, any chance of finding another gate somewhere out here? You know what? We haven't done the arena in a while. Let's go see what the next arena fighter looks like. Also, let's see if she has anything to say.
Hello, what?
She was here for the...
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Shadow, hide you.
So she was relevant to the one Gray Fox quest, but I don't know if there's anything beyond that or not.
What brings you here? If you want
All right.
luxury, there's nowhere better than the Tiber.
So yeah, we've only discovered 2 gates thus far, other than the original story-driven one here. And there's probably like 100 of them. You know what? If I can get some decent gold, maybe I can get some furnishings done tonight. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, we'll see how this next person does against Cat's Pajamas. Who's leaving all this stuff on the floor?
I'm a busy man. What is it?
Alright, let's put this stupid battle dress on. Looks like such a sissy. Oh, I didn't check for my longsword, did I? Oops.
You made it to Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it up. The next opponent is a Red Guard. I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword, so be ready for either one.
Neither of those will hit anything more than 4 feet away. What's up, pork chop? Yeah, that's gonna be my tradition. Acknowledging the warthog or the boar in the basement. Alright. Oh, I don't have my stuff ready to go here, do I? Oh, maybe I didn't do it right? There we go.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. There's nothing better than watching 2 eager bloodletters fighting to the death for fame and glory. But enough talk. Let the battle begin.
Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, jerk. Ooh, he's gonna take some damage. So those are taking more damage than me. No, not really. You move too fast, man. He's gonna heal at some point too.
Show me what you've got.
I'm gonna lose so many arrows on this guy. Oh, I biffed that one. He's got no health. Come on. Maybe you trip and fall.
Good people,
Give me my arrow back.
have a winner. All hail
Lost that arrow too?
from the blue team.
There it is.
Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned
Man, I wish I could take this. You can't take their weapons or their shields. Orcish shield. We haven't seen Orcish stuff. Is there Orcish armor? Yeah. Nice job there, Arrow Sponge. Alright, give me my coin. And buy some furniture.
I'm a busy... That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really
50.
showed that Red Guard who's boss. Here's your take. Now go clean yourself up.
I did that. What a loser. You know what? Let's see who the next one is.
Come on, Bloodletter. Don't lose your momentum now. Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
Ooh, scary. I ignored Poor Shop that time. He's probably got low self-esteem. Well, apparently they're compensating for weapon range with hardcore rush speed.
You came two bloodletters do what they do best, and they're dying to prove their worth. So let the bloodletting begin!
Ooh, took that one. That was a sneak hit.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, are you really taunting me? Didn't see you get a sneak attack. Ugh, this is gonna be nasty with actually evading.
This arena alive. What's the matter?
I've heard that about half a dozen times already. Ugh. I'm not even using strong arrows, lady. What did that do to me?
Good people,
Denied.
we have a winner!
Silver short
All
sword.
hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Ooh, there's an arrow.
Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
See, what would be cool if once I get my ups, I could actually stand up there and evade some of these guys, at least any non-archers. I feel like we're eventually going to fight Porkchop. And if Porkchop does a rush down, it'd be kind of fun to stand up there. There's another arrow. I got a few that missed. There we go. At least recovered 3 of them. Somebody's a poor shot. 1,500 gold, man. Why is the economy gotta be so bad in Cyrodiil? They have to sell some high-end stuff.
Okay, so you killed the Breton. Don't get a big head. Here's your payout.
What a jerk. Now I'm gonna keep dumping these dresses here. Chainmail, 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 chainmail. Accept guard helmet, kvetch. There we go. Yep. Gotta find a ring or a necklace I want to put stuff on. Alright, I think it's time to find another gate here. Yeah, I can keep going for a while. Yeah, we got areas unexplored. Go down there. Go to the east. Anyway, let's go home first, find some stuff. You know, or the other... Oh, can't fast travel from here. The other possibility, and I could finish up the quest, or at least the furnishings. I think we got enough to buy the last 2 pieces for the house. Maybe we'll do that, do the castle afterward. So that means if I want to spend the money on the house, it means go talk to, not Thornir, but go to the market district, go to 3 brothers, rough them up a bit, and I mean by rough them up, unfortunately, hand over 1,200 gold. Maybe about 1,300.
Yes.
It's dusk. Can I still go in? Nope. Been brainwashed. Naturally gravitate toward the coin purse. Yep, there we go. I hope it's only 2 pieces left. Oh, there's the other brother.
How goes it? Yes? It would be perfect if the Watch could just get rid of the damned Thieves Guild. You don't have this problem in Anvil or Bruma. Bye.
And what, quality people like me working there?
Be happy to help you.
Alright, you got the furniture?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
You don't have my furniture either. I gotta talk to the other brother.
Good day.
Make me wait till tomorrow?
What?
7 p.m., 12, 13, 14 hours. You better be here in the morning. Might be a little too early. is.
A pleasure to speak with you. Only quality goods for sale here.
Oh,
What can I
650
interest
to
you
go
in?
up or down? 84. Looks like he's higher than he was, at least from what I remember. Okay. I guess we'll buy the last two.
You're a fine negotiator.
Yes.
Thank you. Come again.
I now bought everything he has for the house in the city.
You too.
So the quest is complete, but it's not like I get any bonus out of it. Other than some dismal aesthetics. Alright, let's go check the house out. After the overpriced kitchenware, I'm not going to be impressed. So at this point, the next financial goal will probably be the castle, but we'll eventually need enough money and coin for some of those spells. See, the whole Chameleon thing would be bypassed if I get the stones correct. Or I can try to get water walking tonight. Ah, wow, woof. Look at this. There's stuff everywhere. I can even sit by the fire. Where are my Khajiit Tootsies? Yeah. A little fireside chat. Can I sit on the stool, too? The stool's not interactable. I'm just going to sit at the dinner table. Yeah, if I jump up here, my stuff's going to get all wrecked, so I'm just going to leave it for now. They even gave me tomatoes. How nice of them. Except, why is there a pitcher on the floor? Who knocked this over? A pitcher up there is already there. Good grief, guys. I gotta kick it in the corner if I can. Until I get telekinesis. Alright, now I gotta figure out... Is my sword stuff in here? Alright, so we got some iron arrows, not a lot. Iron short sword. What about a silver weapon? Rusty iron dagger, mace, short sword, war axe. So we got a silver long sword. 6 damage. I don't have a silver dagger like I did when that previous reload. So I'm getting low on arrows. Yeah, there is 2 different Dremora arrows. There's a Dremora field arrow and a Dremora broadhead arrow. I guess maybe I should take the steel arrows and start using those again until I can get some more steel. Because, man, I've gone through half my steel arrow supply. So let's take these. Oh, I do have the katana, so I guess with having the katana, I don't need to carry another blade. I've got the magical blade, which is got a recharge issue. I'm under 200, though. How did I get back under 200? I feel like I lost something. Alright, anything here of interest? Oh, I do have the Blades helmet. Wait, no, it was the boots. A lot of chainmail. You know what? Let's... If I apply this Chameleon stuff, I'm screwed. I want to change it later. I've got a gold ring. I could put it on... You know what? Do I have any pendant or necklace that would be fun? I can also put on the Huntsman stuff. That's kind of silly. Jade necklace? Nah. Yeah, I don't have a lot for jewelry at the moment. I'm gonna put on some really weird civilian clothes. Silver amulet. See, what I don't want to do is mix the set all up, because if I need 5 of them, I'm gonna want to go all in the armor instead of like scattered across armor and jewelry. The only other way to do that would be 3 pieces of jewelry and 2 civilian clothing. And I'm not decided on what I would want to do, which way I would go with that. So I'm kind of leaning toward the leather armor, but if I were to start with the leather armor, I would not, in order to use it in the arena, you would have to start with the boots and the gloves. Do I have leather gloves? I have the gauntlets, yeah. Might make it easier to get through the Oblivion gate without as much of a hassle. Alright, let's take one leather boot. One leather gauntlet. I think we're going to commit here. Let me just make sure that... Do I have a leather helmet? I do. And leather greaves. Alright, let's repair them. And my guard helmet's broke. Okay. Oh, I can put some of this stuff away. I gotta walk around the chair to get over here. Guardhouse key. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, how am I doing? Oh, that's right. I also want to check the acrobatics. Yeah, I got a long way to go to hit 75 still. Our sneak goes out the window. Okay, so it's time to save. I'm gonna commit this. Man, we're gonna have to come way back if I ever change my mind here. Alright, so what save is that? 99. Gotta keep that one. Here we go. I am committing my sigil stones, if I would remember to pull them out of the drawer. Latent sigil stones. Okay. Then the next thing is, what do I want to call this stuff? I guess we'll call it Chameleon boots, greaves, etc. Alright, so we're going to do the leather. So we're going to do the boots. See if I can put the whole name in there. Chameleon leather boots. It fits. Here we go. Alright, and then this one. I'll put on the gloves. Greaves, gauntlets. I feel like that may have had an issue on the 360. Maybe they improved it if it was. There we go. Got me some new stuff. Where's my Chameleon stuff? It's now worth a lot more. Oh, that actually goes with that stuff pretty well. I like that. Looks good with the chainmail. It's got the leather belt and leather shoulder pieces. Or straps. Okay. Let's head out in the world. See? I am now Predator Khajiit. Want some candy? Wait, which one was that? Predator 2? How inappropriate nowadays. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that movie was made with the intent of matching Predator with Child Predator or not. It'd be nice if my bow and arrow weren't so visible. Anyway. I could do the speed as well. But the thing is, I don't really have a necklace I want to do. Right. Anyway, you know, I could go look for a necklace, but at the same time, how about we go... go back out in the wild here. I'm going to head due west from here. West. West leads me into that, and I don't want to go into that. Slight detour, and then west. Man, I don't know why they couldn't have figured that out. That's kind of weird. At least I should be less noticed by stuff, hopefully. What is that? That looks new. Is that a sprig? Dryad of some kind? Spriggan. That was pretty close. She summoned a bear. Ooh, she healed. I hope she doesn't do that multiple times. Yeah, take your bear with you. Taproot. I also didn't switch to my iron arrows. Now my arrows are hidden. That's interesting. Huh. What is this? Don't know what that does for me. Ooh, another waterfall. A Nern root. What's this? Nightshade. Don't see a lot of nightshade, really. I think nightshade might be a little toxic. That's weird, the transparency. It's all... Ooh, what's... Are you kidding me? We can go in the... Oh, boo. We can go behind the waterfall, but there's nothing there. Have me going. How's it going in Oblivion? Just aimless wandering, random leveling. I guess progress with getting the house furnished is good. You're in a game where the queue for a game takes up to 30 minutes. Whoa. Are you doing something multiplayer? Otis, is there anything down here? So this would go over the waterfall, but they didn't do anything. Yeah, that's a long wait to get into a match. I mean, hopefully the game... Oh, Gundam Battle Operation 2. So how long does a match last? So... Oh, this guy wants to fight me, huh? Well, you're not gonna see me, pal. Never see me coming. I don't hit that. Fall over and die, Conjurer. Oh, man. So if you got to wait 30 minutes only to play a match of 7 to 12, is it kind of like limited population? Ooh, Silver Dagger. That was what was missing before. That's a tough wait. I am with cooking. If it takes twice as long as it does to eat it. Nice open field here. Ooh, boar all the way over there. Is that some in the distance? There's a tree. I don't know. You know, I remember this game on the 360. You wouldn't be able to see the draw distance on this stuff. It would just, like, pop in once you got within about 10 feet. Ooh, that was a miss. Ooh, almost got him in one. Bacon! Again, lost the other arrow that I missed with. Oh, well. Oh, it's bad server management. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Some orange trees, but no gate. Oh, bears. See, we're seeing all this new stuff then, and we're level 13 now. Bear's a little bit more robust. Right in the neck. You know, bears aren't too bad either. That's even the weaker arrows. Oh, I forgot to grab the other bow. Which, you're saying the servers are better in Japan, probably because they're local, but if you have to wait, if you're out here, you're getting all the across the ocean traffic lag, huh? Whoa, that's steep. Ooh, more deer. Man, we got a great view from up here. How can I not see an Oblivion gate from here? There's lots of deer. That Chameleon's kind of working if I can get this close. Is there any kind of US servers for something like that? Did he see me? No, he can't see me. Not fully. There's a butterfly out there. Oh, took out the troll with one. Alright. I think I was doing that before, though. Right in the neck. In the mouth. The servers are US, they're just bad. Oh, really? Oh, that's unfortunate, because I was thinking that might have helped. Is that a dog or a wolf? Looks like a dog. That's a wolf. Do you know where I'm at? Gold munching wolf again. There we go. One just literally popped in. It wasn't even on the map, and it just popped up there while I was heading toward this. Fantastic. Let's get another one of these in tonight. See if I can get Chameleon this time. There's, wow, clan first. She's gonna heal. She's probably healed. Yep. I'm gonna waste all my arrows. It's interesting that because that was like her territory, she ended up taking out the clan for a run. Man, too many arrows. Alright, so I'm saving before going in here. The quest for another Chameleon Sigil Stone. Alright, you know, oh, I was going to say I should enchant the other thing to get the extra speed, but... Alright, where's the big tower? There's the big... Wait. No, that... I can't tell which is the big tower. So let's run forward. If this is the big tower, I'm going in. Make it a little easier. Yeah, this game does look pretty sharp compared to its predecessor. Take that, scamp. Alright. Am I invisible still? Partially. Alright. Oh! Of course I'm not fully invisible. Halls of Eternal Twilight. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, up we go. We're headed in the right direction. Your light armor is like a second skin after all those days and weeks wearing it. You have learned to move easily with it in combat. Your gear is now damaged at a low rate. What are you doing here? Here, I'm here to loot. Elven arrows, gold. Okay, that's not really anything helpful. Let's try this door. This might go up and around. Nope, that's what we want. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. Oh, this is not the one we want. There's no fire beam going up through the top of it. Oh, but that could be further up, though. Maybe. I will take that. Yes, you're chasing me, I get it. I can outrun you. Well, I'll take that. And look for a door. Oh, there's the door. Hi, Clan for run. Neil Churl. We're almost there. Making short work of Oblivion. If this is taking me outside, oh no. I broke his ankles. Yeah. Oh, if I hold on. Oh, there we go. This is not the one though. Oh, shnikes. This is not the place I need to go. That's not active. Oh, this is one to throw me a curveball. There's no stone in here. Oh no. Not good. I have no idea where we're going now. What's that gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna fall. Oh, is this new? There we go. Fantastic. I was like, you ain't jumping that far. I didn't know we had this bridge extension thing. Well, they chased me. I hope this is the main one. That was unusual. Nope. Oh, not good. Probably do the same thing here. Get off that dino. Where's the gear? Ooh, this one's not doing anything. Maybe I gotta go down. Man. It's a raptor party. These guys heal now? Oh, this... No. No. We're not playing that game. Alright, I'm going down and out. Wait, that's where I came in from. Let's not do that. Go, go, gash. Extender. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Alright, let's go down. Alright, so there's gotta be another door to get me out of here somewhere. Let's try this. No, that's gonna take me up to where I just came from. Never mind. Quit stalking me, Flame Atronach. I used to have an easier time with these. Take that for health. You guys are terrible watchdogs. So I probably go down out through the floor, find a way into the other tower. This is just chaotic. Ooh, turret. Ooh, turret. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Oh, there's the door. U-turn. Hi. No, chasing me. There we go. Nope, not that way. Yep, had to go back outside. Except I'm missing a bridge. Hey guys. You wouldn't have no other bridges, would you? Great, I gotta find a bridge extension. Can I just come in that door? Oh, down. There we go. And there's mines. That's good. Really? Oh no. You guys could have opened the door for me. Shield of the Pathfinder. That's light. Eh? It's dwarven. Is there... Oh, that's a waste. Is this where I just came from? I am confused as to... Yeah, bridge extender finder. I feel like... No, I don't remember the scamp, though. Okay, that's the door. Okay, let's map this. Getting a little crazy here. Oh, nothing. Oh. You're not helping. So there's no other door in or out of here. Oh, there it is, down. Okay, that's what I thought I did once already. Okay, so there we go. out the front door. So there's the... Oh. All we did is go across from one to the other. Alright, but I still need to get into that one. So all I did was go across. It seems like there's a bridge up there from either of them. Great. Go back on the one we started. Alright, find another bridge thing. At least they should always... Oh, seriously? Ugh. Let's see if we got an autosave anywhere in there. Yeah, I just crashed. I think that's probably about the third or fourth time. Yeah, we got a little bit of a... It's gonna still throw me off once we get in here, though. Hypothetically, we should already have been in here. You got a map? Hall of Shame. Oh, there's doors on either side here. No, that might be further up, though. What? A AAA game of this caliber crashing New Vegas? Yeah. Whoa, that's a nasty trap I must have dodged. I guess the question is there two bridge extenders or just one? We've got two different paths here. Okay, so that's the bridge upwards, so we can do it from here too, if I can find the bridge extender. Which seems like it should be up top. I don't need that. Those are traps. I probably already emptied this thing. Yep. Got health if I need it, but... Ah, come on. Where's the door? There's the door. Takes it inside. I'm gonna go up again. Oh no, I fell. Eh. I have to jump to this one that can't chase me so easily. Oh, you pushed me off, you idiot. Alright, so there's two of these. Can I not? One's already done. How am I supposed to get out of here? I have to go across the other one again. Yeah, that one's been activated. Oh, ooh. I just hope it doesn't, like, draw the bridge back. Where's the door to Oblivion? Alright, I came too far low, I think. Can't quit the entourage. Whole thing going up. Goes down. Said the thing? I guess I don't know which one the thing was. Alright, you know what? I've not gone this way, I don't think. Does this go to Oblivion? Nope. Oh, that one goes up. There it is. Okay. There we... we're going across, though. I'm gonna go up and try the gears at the top of this one again. So that's not going. This. Lock 2 of 2 has been released. Okay. Bridges have been extended. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Except... oh, that's coming back. That's not what I want. Okay, that's going to drop me off the cliff. Okay, there we go. I gotta go down and out. Said Oblivion, I have no idea what the game's really about. Okay, so do I go down? Nope, that's a shrine. Well... if you're talking about the enemy saying Oblivion, that would be... oh, got the wrong one. Just because it's the parallel realm, so they would say something about it. Okay, let's go further down, find the next bridge. This is complicating my chameleon hunt. This better not take me too far down. Somewhere around here, got me a doorway up. Except I'm feeling like I'm heading down to the bottom level. Yeah, that's the door that was locked. No, I'm going down. Oh my goodness. Gotta find the door back to Oblivion, because so the upper one is the cross bridge. I need the bridge from a lower level to go up. Hunting chameleons. No, I'm not literally. I'm hunting the chameleon trait, which allows me to go invisible. See, that's why I look like a predator right now, is because you can go completely invisible if you... there we go. if you have enough of the chameleon trait. There we go. It would be cool if I was hunting chameleons, though. Alright, now we're where we need to be. I need to go up. Which way takes us up? I do not want to go down. I see downward. I'm in the wrong room. Something hit me. Up. Which way is up? Around the corner. You guys are not very exciting. There we go. I have to end the night with the random roulette. At least we get 2 gates done. Whoa! First frost atronach. That's cool. Base ring of fire walking. Resist fire 15%. Like in total or just 15%? Alright, here we go. Oop, I missed one. Alright, save. Give us the correct one. Oh, see, it's Ascendant Sigil Stone. See, it's already changed. It's up to 30% on the defensive effect. Alright, so here, this is the actual chameleon hunt. So the entire time you've been watching, you've been in the queue. Wow. Well, I'm glad I can provide some alternate entertainment for sitting there doing something that's not as exciting, like watching a spinning loading bar. Fortify health, damage health. Nope. Interesting. So all we did was go from level 12 to 13, and like so much stuff on the map changed. Started seeing bears and spriggans. Now new stuff in here. Oh man, here we go. This is probably gonna be the last rush for the night if this is gonna take me forever to get Chameleon. Detect life, turn undead on strike. I don't know what that does, but that's a whole nother whole nother batch of these to go through. Fireman's load of garbage. Fatigue. Fortify fatigue. That's interesting. 40 points? That's a lot. There's seemingly a lot. Well, oh. That's the metered one. You need like a fortified magic of like 300. Yes, this is safe scumming. I guess that technically would be the accurate approach to this. I'm exploiting the RNG. It's this object has the ability, which is random, and it only activates from the time you pick it up. Oh, there's... No, that's not two options. It's just I had activated it the wrong way. Yeah, this is what I was doing when you first started. I wasn't sure if you caught any of this the first time around. It's, I finally had to give up the first time because it was getting like 30 tries and I hadn't even come close to getting the one I'm looking for. It's not giving it to me. Frost. How many things can you get? Well, you get one stone with two different abilities. One for a weapon, or one for... You can apply it to a weapon or a piece of armor or clothing. There's a lot of different options in here. So I'm seeing like a better part of... Oops, I didn't check it. A better part of... You know, maybe 20 different ones in here, which is making it problematic. I don't remember having to go through it this much, but... The item that you can't... If you get enough of the right item, it changes the gameplay enough that, like, you can suddenly break the game if you stack them all. Hence why I'm trying so difficult, like, to do this. At least I'm getting some different ones here. Man, it's not giving it to me. This might be the end of the night. Because I don't want to go another one without getting one of these. I'm just walking out of the way so I don't get hit by them on the way out. That's the one that kept getting in the way. Yeah, this is... I know this has got to be not exciting at all. I mean... Light my invisible self on fire. There it is! We got it! And I was right, it does go up in amount, so 25%. So now if I apply that, we can get 65%. So it does get kind of redundant at that point. If I have more than 100, but whatever. So... Thankfully, that didn't take nearly as many tries. Alright, this thing's going to close and we're out of here. See another world. Oh, you know the pain from you playing a lot of roguelikes, huh? Okay. Alright, any enemies out here? Just a little too close to that. Yeah, it's just, you know... I guess if it's just me, I probably wouldn't care. But at the same time, now that I'm streaming, it's like I'm conflicted about still playing how I would normally play, but still trying to be entertaining is the challenge. Alright, so I think we're good. Oh, I don't recognize this. What is this? Columbine. Columbine. Sweet. Alright, so we got 2 gates taken out tonight. And one of the stones was Chameleon, so that is progress. And made so our athletics is only a few away from getting to 75 for the water walking. Priority of the 9, huh? That's interesting. Get myself distracted even more. Somebody's out here. No, maybe not. Ooh, more deer. Venison. Grass. Oh, there's no one. Don't go anywhere. Oh, what's this? Night. Oh, more nightshade. Lots of nightshade over here. Is this more nightshade too? What is this? Motherwort. Strawberry? No, what is this? Oh, it is strawberry. Excuse me, a strawberry bush. Any more nightshade? Columbine. Trying to get an encounter in FTL or enter the dungeon sucks. So that was the reason, you know, for the reason I didn't replay Into the Breach much, because they kept changing stuff. And I remember looking at the unlock criteria for some of the characters was like, well, you have to blow up 100 mountains, but you have, I mean, but the mountains you got to blow up like only appear like one in 100 times. It's just like, I don't have patience for that. That I don't. Again, random number generation is just artificially increasing the amount of stuff the player has to do. So, all right, let's look at the map here, get a sense of position. So we found an Oblivion gate all the way down here. We can go back. What I'm gonna do, the last thing we're gonna do tonight, run over this island again. That's kind of my last adventure. Oh, you know what? That, and even with 60% Chameleon, I'm still gonna try the thieving thing. 65% plus 25. Man, we're gonna be at 90% Chameleon. He's probably still gonna see us. We'll try it though. All right, let's go home. Drop any goodies. You don't have the patience, just stubborn. Well, as long as it doesn't involve paying, you know, that's the problem with the gaming. It's like, oh, you don't want to spend a zillion times at the casino? Just spend your money and we'll give it to you automatically. It's like, come on, guys. That's not, this is non-substantive gameplay. Okay, let's drop anything other than arrows. Alright, so we're gonna, well, save before applying that. Do I have any other weapons I found? Elven arrows, got some more of those. Okay, I'll keep the dagger. It's 4 damage, probably better for adrenaline, or fatigue. Did I find any armor? Oh yeah, the base ring of firewalking. That's cool looking. Probably can't modify stuff that's already enchanted, I wouldn't think. So I'm not wearing my gauntlets and the boots because I've got the fur or the leather stuff on. Oh, mage's robe. That's cool. Oh, you know what? Haven't had to kill anybody for that. Shield of the Pathfinder. Okay. You hate the games that make you pay to gamble. Pay to gamble for the chance of something good. Yeah, it's insidious is usually the word that comes to mind. That's why I'm so vocal about some of that stuff. I mean, I'm sure it can probably bore people. We can get on a tangent. Only 1 boar meat, huh? Columbine, flax seeds, 12 nightshade. Keep that. Get rid of that. Troll fat. Alright, we're still at 220 though. The bear pelt. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. And wolf pelt. Alright, so what am I holding that's more weight? The stone, the dagger. Alright, I also want to grab the chameleon thing here. Again, this is all part of the test. We're going to save again. We're going to apply the chameleon 25% to the greaves. Maybe I should go helmet next. No, I'll go greaves. Let's see here. Inventory. Okay, so let's use this. And let's find our greaves. Here we go. Ah. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we want. All right. Almost got some chameleon leather going on here. That just means the cuirass and the helmet. So also, let's do some repairing. Might need to go buy some hammers. Start with the bow. Let's do these next. Whoa, that's gonna need a lot. Oh, got it. Wow, got all three with not breaking a hammer. Alright, so how do I look now? So, almost transparent. So the active effect... Chameleon, so I'm at 65%. Oh, it says magnitude 65%. If I use the spell should be almost, put it up to 90. So I guess, let's save here. So what else do I need to do? Hammers? Oh, you know what? I'm going to detour. There's one other detour I'm going to do here. Can I fast travel from my house? Let me go back up to the Blade's headquarters here. Give me the blade boots I'm missing. And then we'll go try the thieving thing. If I pull my weapon out, does it go invisible? No. That's should not be visible. And then put it away. That's weird. The arrows and the bow went invisible at one point. Can you see me? He's watching me. Alright. Oh, that crashed earlier when I was in third person. Don't do that again. Alright, need some boots. Oh, there's a shield. Oh, that's right. Hopefully I grabbed one of those. Oh, they didn't restock. Okay. So there's the stuff I left. Oh, that's right. I might as well take that with me. Forgot about that. Any boots? There's no boots. Need boots, guys. I left the shield. Disappointing. Need the bow. I'll take that bow with me. That way it's not on the floor. Don't want somebody to step on it. Ooh, 1 gold. You always feel like somebody's watching. Yeah, that might be based on a different effect for a different reason. Yeah, we just have to go look for the 5G towers and
Welcome aboard, sir.
Cyrodiil.
It will be an honor to serve with you.
Yeah. I'm taking somebody's boots. If you don't give me a set of boots, I'm taking one. Alright. Who's got their boots laying around? There. Boots acquired. At least it's not stealing now. I don't have to fence the blade armor. Okay, so now... Let's fast travel to Leowin. Oh, I also said I want to check that island, didn't I? The MJ reference flew over my head. Yeah, sorry. I don't know much. That would probably catch me in that realm. What was this random plant here? You have to catch me up. What we talking music video, movie reference? I mean, I don't know what he else. No, he didn't do much for movies. Music? Was it a music reference for him? No, I know it's Michael Jackson, but I mean, we talking about one of his songs? Yeah. Other than like Thriller, I'm trying, or yeah, it's not too many that come to mind.
How goes it?
Whoa, why is there dirt all over here? My boots. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Alright, so what I need to do, we're gonna use Chameleon here. At this point, I'm not perfectly invisible, but I'm tired of doing this whole lockpicking thing. Oh, I didn't even check to see if it was nighttime. Well, I'm trespassing. I'm probably wrong time of day here. Yeah, they're not sleeping. Okay. Somebody's watching me is the name of the song. Yeah, I do not know that one. My music education, it was weird that I missed the generation I grew up in and went before that and then went after that. So I grew up in the Michael Jackson era, but couldn't tell you many of them. All right, let's wait first so I don't lose the effect. And it's 10:29. They should be in there. All right, they're not down there. All right, now we're extra chameleon-y. Oh, now the weapons are hidden. Ooh, I might be able to get through here for once. I'd have to be 90%. Oh, he's not going to go through the door. Here, let me open it for you. That's one way. I'm going to block line of sight. Oh, wow. This is going to be a one hacked up way of doing it. Man, I burned through 20-some lockpicks to do this, though. No sign of the count. Oh, he's there, too. There we go. The ring. All right, I'm going to do a better job with this with the lockpicks and stuff, but the next thing will be tested at 65%, but if not, I know we can finally take care of this one. The guard's stuck behind the door. See you, pal.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods.
What
Pay your
perfect
fine
lock
or
picking,
it's
yeah.
off to jail.
Yeah. Can't catch
And
me.
pay with your blood.
Nah, it's okay.
I'll teach you to steal.
Teach you to steal. Oh, you're gonna teach me how? So you're corrupt. I get it. They shouldn't even be able to see me. This is insane.
Thief in the castle! Thief!
Oh.
They start attacking her.
You should have paid the fine. Oh, filth!
They start attacking the orc. That's hilarious.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
That'd be hilarious if she took them out. Oh, he still sees them
Tell me
though.
what you got.
Die, damn you!
Rah!
You should have paid the fine.
But it's hilarious that they start attacking her though. Anyway, okay. That was entertaining while it lasted. Okay, so at least there is a possibility of getting to that sometime soon. But he still saw me even as I walked out of there, though. Excuse me.
What's this about?
Okay, fast travel. This mystery plateau island confuses me. Let's see if there's any other caves nearby, and if I can't jump up there, that'll probably be the wrap for tonight. I've put in enough hours today. See, there's a fire right in the middle of that, and yet I don't see a way up there. So either one of two things. You've got to have a way to teleport there. A quest drops you there, or there's got to be a tunnel or something to get up there. There's got to be some way. They wouldn't put random people up there, I don't think. Without, there's not many regions in the game that are not accessible. I don't know if water breathing is fantastic. Nothing there. Here, fishy, fishy. I guess this ought to improve athletics, too. Yeah, not seeing anything there. Not really one for swimming, but this one's a mystery to me. Let's get to figure out where the water's deep enough to even put a cave entrance or something. Otherwise, it'd have to be, you know, cave on the other side, and, uh-oh. Then it would actually bring you up into the plateau somehow. Yep, not seeing anything. Not underwater, anyway. Can't believe my jumping won't get me there. Seems like... there's something going on here. It pushes me away from the rock. Yep. Super, super fishy. Can I find a hole in the invisible barrier? Nope, not there. Like, where else would there be a way in here? Yep, that will not let you up there. Yep, you're stuck even though there's plenty of foothold. That drives me bonkers. Oh, did I make it? Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. I'm standing high enough and it's not letting me forward. That's jank. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? It will not let me further into the island. What is going on with this invisible barrier? I can't dive. Oh, you know what? Kind of try dive rolling into it. That's not letting me. Well, it's interesting that I can get on the train, but man, there's no getting in there. They've got something going on they don't want you to do. It says Memorial. Oh, Memorial Cave, huh? Yeah, they're talking up there. There's characters up there and everything. Alright, that... Oh, that's not even on the map. Are you kidding me? Where's this Memorial Cave at? Should be right next to me. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Would be kind of... Oh, whoa. Oh, that's on the surface. Let's try to see if I can find any of these underwater ones. I know there's at least one out here somewhere. Where in the water, I don't know, but there is one, at least. And that's outside the map. Okay, I still can't make any progress on that. I may have to explore surrounding cave, you know, possibly starting with this one. Man, I'm surprised there's... Oh, you know, I didn't look... Yeah, I'm not that curious tonight. Alright. You know, I'm gonna end back at the homestead, though. Drop off a couple things, like the boot. I actually don't need to drop off the boots. We got the blade stuff on us. Yeah. Go all leather here. That's what a thief in Cyrodiil might wear. Oh, that's why I got to drop off. Let's go do that. Forgot I picked up all the garbage. All right, you heading out, War Pigs? Yeah, good luck with if you get your game in. Otherwise, appreciate you hanging out. So I'll catch you next time. You have a good one as well. I'll be taking off here in about hopefully 2 minutes. Yeah, it's close to 1 here. Wasn't even paying attention. Alright, let's drop off whatever I need here. That would include... I thought we had some rusty stuff. Maybe not. The steel bow. Don't need that. Keep the blade stuff. Keep the chainmail. Get rid of the shoes. Get rid of those. Rusty stuff. And we'll drop that. Okay. Sorry, I got a little distracted in the last second here. Alright, most odds and ends cleaned up. We'll take another gander at some of the gates next time. Maybe keep working on funds, but man, it might be time to start working on quests again. Guess I'm gonna leave them like this. Got nothing else to do. Alright, that'll do it. We're at the 3-hour mark. Alright. That'll do it for tonight. So, I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, but I know we still got our Resident Evil for, I guess I'll call it Throwback Thursday. So, thanks to anybody that's been hanging out live, lurking, or watching on the replay. Appreciate Warpigs hanging out on Twitch. I think that's all I saw tonight. And then I'll do it. So, have a good one. See you soon.